Coach, in a postseason situation, how important is it y'all want to start like y'all had tonight?
Oh, it was huge, huge. I mean, our guys were locked in. KJ got us started, and then Tevin started rolling. I think the two of them had 38 in the first half. They were incredible. And you could tell they've played in this building before in big games.
Tevin, you hadn't scored 20 points since they lost at Auburn, but you've been consistent all throughout the OVC. What was different tonight for you offensively?
I mean, I feel like the way we prepared this week, getting up game shots and just going through everything game speed throughout the week really helped with that.
And did it help seeing them so few days ago coming into this ball game here?
I don't know. Maybe I think we're able to make the corrections, especially in the first half. Those guys can score. If you go to Moorhead, Kentucky and score 92 points, you got some players. And Coach Corn's done a great job with the improvement they've made on the defensive end from the start of conference play. So we were able to execute really well offensively, and these two guys really carried the load on that end of the floor in the first half. But that's maybe the one difference this year with just a 10-team league, the round robin format. There have been years we've come up here to play when you only played teams once, and it might have been 6 or 7 weeks since you've seen that team play. And I think we've played about everyone in the field in the month of February.
KJ, how focused do you feel like this team has been this week leading into the tournament? How much does your experience playing in big games like this help?
It helps a lot. My teammates came in to practice, just coming in with the mindset of we're going to go in and do our principles on the offensive and defensive end. Just going in and playing aggressive and stopping the opposing team from getting to their spots.
Coach, it obviously probably wasn't the cleanest finish to the game that you would like. How much can you kind of use that?
We won't use it at all. We'll start preparing for tomorrow. We came in here and did what we needed to do. We got our win, and we're moving on to the championship game. Quick turnaround. Obviously, two really, really good teams about to face off here in the other semifinal. So we'll just turn our attention and make the preparation there. I think our players know what the issues were there down the stretch. But that's the beauty of building a 25-point lead. And we were able to rest some guys. We were able to drain the clock. So we didn't have to wear our guys down, and they'll be ready to go tomorrow night.
Coach, regardless of who wins this game, what are your thoughts about tomorrow? I mean, you've been in this situation before. You've won the game. You've lost the game. What are your thoughts going into this game tomorrow?
As I told our players, we're always very upfront with our players. We don't sugarcoat anything. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to play in tomorrow night's game. I mean, this is why these two guys came to Murray State. This is why you put in all the work year-round to have an opportunity like this, to play in a great environment, to win another championship. And so, our players have shown great maturity all season long, great leadership. They've done a good job of just turning the page and moving on to the next opportunity. And that'll be against a really good Belmont team or a really good Moorhead State team. And so we got to get ready to go.
One or two concerns about each team that you feel comfortable?
Well, both have great balance. Both have a 6'10" big who could play anywhere in America. Both have elite three-point shooting. Both have experience. Both very well coached. I mean, I could go on down the line. They're really good. So it should be a fun game.
How important in a tournament setting like this is to get players rest, like you're kind of getting that second half for Tevin and KJ have to play again tomorrow night?
I think it's important, but also I think it's overrated. I mean, these guys, they're 22, 23 years old, getting to play on national TV for a conference championship. I mean, you're running on adrenaline, and they'll be ready to go.
For the players, what is it like to go out there with all that going out there? You guys actually.
It's a home game. That's what it feels like. As soon as we walk out there and we see all the fans, it's just like being at home for us.
Will you guys, for everybody, will you guys take in this next game? I know somebody's going to be scouting it, but are you guys going to grab a popcorn, maybe watch the game?
No, we got to get rested up.
Grab a popcorn. You're the best, Ed. I might just go out and grab a popcorn and watch the game myself. That's a great idea. These guys will go back. They'll get their post-game meal. They'll get a good night's rest. By the time this game ends, it's going to be too late to have any team meetings. So we'll have a shoot around in the morning. All our scouting and preparation will start tomorrow morning for our players. Coaches will work through the night to be ready to go.
What was it like to have Skipper Brown back?
Well, it's great. You know, we needed another body, his size, athleticism, activity level around the basket. As you've seen, Ed, we've played a lot of 4 guards during the month of February. Don't mind to do it. Credit to our players. They've found ways to adjust through different injuries or what have you. But it's great to have another post player back. And, it's going to take him a little time to work his way back in, but thought it was a big lift for us.